What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays today over on PrizePicks. These plays also apply to other apps and sportsbooks out there. Let's hop in and let's stay cashing. Yesterday, we went 0-1 on our plays. We got hooked. We had Hayes over 8.5 points, finished with 8. However, we have stayed crushing it in these YouTube videos. We have cashed 12 of our last 15 plays in the NBA. Let's stay hot and let's keep cashing. We got a full slate of games to work with tonight. Let's get into them. If you're not yet on PrizePicks, make sure you use promo code DOMG. You can download the app down in my description. Use that promo code because that will get you this promo here. Play $5, get $50 instantly. Again, that is promo code DOMG. But before we get to these plays, don't miss out on checking out my DubClub. Join the DubClub right now to get all of my plays sent straight to you. There's an offer down in my description right now. I don't offer this too often, but it's only $15 for the next month of my best package. This includes Discord chat. It includes all of my plays sent straight to your phone, whether that's through the app or Discord. You also get access to my contributors' plays that automatically puts you into the Discord, where you get access to my contributors' plays. I have 4 contributors posting their own NBA plays, and these guys are all profitable and all just cash out. I'm over $5,000 of profit, as you can see here, and these are our profit numbers in the NBA this year and the profit numbers in the NHL this year. To put that into perspective here, if you had $50 on each play in the NBA and the NHL this season, you'd be over $6,000 of profit. So there's no reason not to join right now. Join for the next month for only $15, available with the link in my description. Come join my community and let's just keep cashing out. With that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton if you do so. However, if you guys want to get a third play in tomorrow's video, since we were doing 3 plays in this video, since you guys hit the like goal in yesterday's video, make sure we get to 150 likes and I will drop a third play in tomorrow's video. So make sure you leave a like on this video so that we can get a third play in tomorrow's video. The first play I like here on the PrizePicks board for today's slate is going to be over in the San Antonio Spurs game, because Wemby is likely doubtful, or is doubtful in this game. He is not expected to play, because I like Stephon Castle over 16.5 points plus assists. I think he's in a really nice spot with Wemby being doubtful and not expected to play. Let's take a look at why I like him so much over his 16.5 points plus assists here with Outlier. You'll see here that he's over in 49% of games this year, and he's actually over this in 11 of his last 15 games, as you can see here, including 4 straight. Now, last game he played without Wemby this year, he's over in 4 out of 6 games here, with at least 15 in all 6 of these games. Although a lot of these games were December and November, but the most recent game here he missed, he only had 16, but however, that came with only 23.4 minutes, which doesn't seem like he's seeing a lot of minutes without Wemby. If you look into it, though, a little bit more, he had foul trouble in that game. He actually fouled out in that game. He is not a guy that usually gets into foul trouble, so I don't know what was going on with the ref in that game. So that's basically why you saw only about 23.4 minutes in that game, and he's still hooked right there with 16. So I'm expecting a lot more minutes this time around from him. Games where he just even plays like 22, 23 plus minutes. He's over in 66% of games this year with 22 plus minutes. If you move this to 24 plus minutes, he's over in 70% of games, as you can see there, including 6 straight games. So I think he's in a great spot with Wemby likely not playing, like I've been saying. I think there's upside for him to see like 28 plus minutes or even 30 plus minutes where he's just been absolutely dominant. I'd actually be kind of surprised if we didn't see 28 or more minutes here from Castle. I don't think we'll be seeing like 36 minutes or anything super crazy right there, probably between like 28 to 32 minutes. But the matchup is also pretty good for him also. You can see how they kind of rank against point guards here, ranking 25th in points per game, 15th in assists allowed per game. If you want to look at all guard positions here, they rank 19th in points allowed per game to shooting guards and 22nd in assists allowed per game. So it's a really good matchup here for opposing guards. They're really good to pretty much every position almost, especially those guard positions though. If you take a look at how he's been against the Suns this season, he played them one time where he dropped to 19 points and assists. He had 16 points and 3 assists, although they did come with very, very high minutes with about 35. But he also didn't shoot too well. He shot about 36%. He's over this in 60% of home games this year, including 4 of his last 5. So give me the over here for Stephon Castle and his 16.5 points plus assist. Love the spot with Wemby likely not playing. Should really increase his usage. Before we get to my next play, if you did not know that DraftKings has their own DFS app, so if you have PrizePicks in your state, there's a good chance that DraftKings Pick 6 is also in your state. They have some awesome welcome offers if you use promo code DOMG. They will give you a Tatum free pick on the board by just clicking on that button there for new users using promo code DOMG. And you also get a play $5, get $50 instantly promo as well. So 2 awesome welcome offers if you are signing up for DraftKings Pick 6 for the first time. So again, use the link down in my description and use promo code DOMG. You get DraftKings Pick 6 for yourself. Now getting into my second play for today, I talked about this one a little bit in yesterday's video, but we're going to cover it again because I love this play so much here. It is going to be Karl-Anthony Towns over 1.5 3-point makes. You see what he's done in his last 5 games. He's covered in all 5 of his last 5, averaging 3.2. This is a beautiful matchup here against the Chicago Bulls for a lot of reasons here. First off, though, he's over in 63% of games so far this year, and they are 11.5-point favorites. And wins this year, that hit rate moves all the way up to 68%, and when he sees his normal 30-plus minutes over in 77% of games. But that's not why I like this here. I like this because of the matchup. The Bulls this season allow the most three-point makes per game to opposing centers. And this year, he had 3 against them already back in January. Played about 37 minutes in that game. He also had 7 3-point attempts. So he would have had to just shoot 2 for 7 in that game if he wanted to cover. He also had the previous 2 games against them, though, where he actually already this year has 6 against them. And the year before, he had 7. So he just shoots a ton of threes, basically because of how the Bulls play opposing centers and their drop coverage. It leaves these centers wide open at the 3-point line, which is why guys like Karl-Anthony Towns are able to feast so much at the 3-point line. Here are how opposing centers have been against the Chicago Bulls. You have Beef Stew here with 2, Quentin Post with 4, Nasri with 4. These guys that can actually shoot threes are crushing their lines against this Bulls team. Even Mo Bamba covered his 3-point line here against the Bulls with 2 there. So Thomas Bryant's gone over before, Cat already, like I said, Brook Lopez twice, who I'd kind of compare to Karl-Anthony Towns in terms of ability to make threes. Towns is still better, but just in terms of the matchup. But I think it's a great spot for Karl-Anthony Towns to go over his threes. Vucevic should be in tonight, more than likely. Loving the spot here for Karl-Anthony Towns over his threes. With Vucevic playing, it just really helps the centers out so much at making these threes. Now let's get to our third and final play. Again, reach 150 likes on this video, and you guys will get a third play in tomorrow's video. Let's get into the third one since you guys hit the like goal in yesterday's video. This one here is going to be Ja Morant over 16.5 points here on the board. If you are wanting a better payout, you could go with the 19.5 points if you want to take on a little bit more risk. But I do like his points a lot in this game here. He's over this in 69% of games this year compared to his normal points line here, which I believe is about 22.5 over in 44%. But why I like this one so much is that before the All-Star break, he was seeing a lot of minutes finally. He was seeing games where he's only kind of on a minute restriction with only about 25, 29 minutes. These last 2 games, though, he's played 36 and 33 minutes, which means he should be off that minute limit. And when he plays at least 28 minutes this year, he's over in 79% of games, which only increases as you up the minutes here to like 31 plus or 32 plus minutes. This game is also expected to stay close and competitive as a 2.5-point spread in favor of the Memphis Grizzlies, which is just really good for Ja Morant because obviously that's going to mean some more minutes. Because if the game was a blowout, he probably would not play the fourth quarter or very much of it. So with it likely being a close game, that is very, very good for this over because, of course, more minutes means more point scoring opportunities. Really good matchup here against the Pacers. The point guards, they ranked 29th in points allowed per game this year at 26.4. Their rim defense is also not very good, which is very good for Ja Morant, who likes to score at the rim. This year against the Pacers, though, he already had 19 points against them. That came in only 27 minutes, by the way. So if he sees closer to 30 minutes in that game, he's probably scoring, probably closer to that 22.5 line. That's his normal point line. So I think he's in a great spot here. I mean, you can see just how good he's been this year at this line. On top of the minutes that he's been seeing, his uptake in minutes, the matchup being just so good for him. I don't mind the over 22.5 full game points either. I think both spots are great tonight for Ja Morant. But of course, if you want to take on less risk, I do like the Morant over 16.5 points, Green Goblin. I am not done with the free plays yet, but a couple of reminders. Don't miss out on joining the DubClub. Get in right now for the next month for only $15. This will also cover you for the start of the MLB season, by the way. MLB, we crush it every single season. I cannot tell you guys how good I am at the MLB. It is amazing. NBA and the MLB are my 2 best sports, like neck and neck. They are very, very, very good to us. You also have some NHL plays coming tonight over in the DubClub, which will be available over in the DubClub. So don't miss out on joining. $15 for the next month, available in my description. You'll also get my contributors' plays sent to you as well. If you like the tool that I use in today's video here, it's called Outlier. Get this tool for yourself in my description with a 7-day free trial using my promo link. You can also download their app on the App Store to research plays right from your phone. Any play that I post is researched using this tool here called Outlier. But here's some more free plays from the Daily Grind tool. This tool here shows off the best bet to value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. You find the most up-to-date value plays by clicking on the refresh button. Right now, they like some CSGO value. They also like Cale Makar under 2.5 shots on goal in the NHL. You also have some NBA value on the board here, like Okongwu under 10 rebounds, as well as Jalen Wilson under 8.5 points. It's an awesome tool to help you find plays super easily. You also can find a 2-bit power play on PrizePicks or whatever your preferred play type is this easy by clicking on plus if you plays. It's an awesome tool. Get it for yourself in my description. Use promo code DOMG. Click on the fantasy bundle and then use that promo code. But if you want this slip generator here, this tool is sold separately. It is a tool that's over 2,000 units since August 18th of last year, and there are 18 slips currently on the board for apps like Underdog and PrizePicks, as well as Fliff. We're gonna refresh this tool here to see if we can find some PrizePicks plays. Right now there's some better, and there is actually some PrizePicks on the board now. You see here that they like some CSGO plays, some NBA, some Four Nations NHL plays. A lot of really, really awesome plays here in this tool, and we did nothing but just click on a button essentially. It's also super easy to put into PrizePicks. You click on this button, bet on PrizePicks, and it puts it into PrizePicks for you, just like that. It's an awesome tool. Get it for yourself in my description. Click on the slip generator this time and use promo code DOMG yet again. But thank you for watching us. So hopefully in the next video, best of luck. If you want to say you made over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, you watch this video on your screen right now.